When I was 24, I spent the summer working as a freelance photographer for a local hiking magazine. One of my assignments was to document some of the lesser-known trails in upstate Maine. Quiet, remote, mostly forgotten paths. The kind of places only locals knew about, and usually stayed away from. There was one trail I'd never heard of before, Dry Pine Ridge. It didn't show up on most maps. I only found out about it because an old man at a gas station mentioned it while I was refueling. He said, "If you go up that way, you'll see the old signal tower. Don't climb it." Then he just walked away. Naturally, I went. It was an overcast Wednesday when I made the drive out. No cell service for miles. I parked at the edge of a logging road and hiked for about 2 hours through dense forest before I saw it. Half hidden by the trees, tall and skeletal, the old signal tower rose like a rusted spine out of the earth. It was maybe 50 feet high, with a metal staircase spiraling around it, some steps missing, others barely hanging on. Around the base were a few crumbling shacks. Old maintenance buildings, maybe. Most of the doors were either busted open or rotted shut. I took some pictures, set up my little camping stove, and decided I'd stay the night and photograph the tower at dawn. As the sun went down, I made a small fire and ate a can of soup. The forest around me grew darker than I expected. It wasn't just night, it was pitch black, the kind of darkness that seems to swallow sound. I heard nothing, no bugs, no wind, just the crackle of my fire and my own heartbeat. That's when I saw the light. A dim red glow at the top of the tower, like an old radio beacon, flickering, weakly. But the place had no power, I'd confirmed that earlier. I thought maybe it was a trick of the eyes, a reflection. But when I raised my camera and zoomed in, I saw something else. A silhouette. Someone or something was standing inside the tower, looking out. Just still. Watching. I felt a chill run through me. I told myself it was just another hiker, maybe some local who climbed up there for the view. But the forest was dead, silent. No movement, no voices. And when I turned my flashlight on and shined it up toward the tower, the figure was gone. So was the red light. That night I tried to sleep in my tent, but I couldn't. I kept hearing soft footsteps around. The camp, not animals. Too heavy, slow, deliberate. Once I heard what sounded like metal groaning, as if someone was slowly climbing those rusted stairs. But when I peeked out, nothing was there. The final straw was around 3 a.m. I was lying still, eyes wide open, when I heard someone whisper my name. Not loud, just enough to freeze me in place. "Jake!" It came from right outside the tent. I didn't move, didn't breathe. I just waited. I don't know for how long, but eventually I heard the soft crunch of footsteps walking away, into the woods. I packed up before the sun rose. When I got back to the gas station the next day, I found the old man who had told me about the tower. Told him what happened, expecting him to laugh or call me crazy. Instead, he looked tired, like he'd heard it before. "People don't go out there anymore," he said. "Not since the accident in '87. Guy was working the tower during a storm. Got electrocuted, but they didn't find his body for 2 weeks. Some say he was still sending signals. Still walking around up there. I haven't gone camping since.